Hi Gemini, welcome to your new love reading for September. This is intended for a romantic love reading, but it could also be about an area in your life where there's new opportunity or new growth. That was new opportunity or new growth, such as like new job or new friendship or so anything new that you're into or that's a new opportunity, new good thing for you. This could also be a relationship, a new relationship or a relationship that you're in and there's a new development, like a new commitment or someone wanting to take things to the next level or, a new offer, something like that. Okay, so it's new good stuff, but it's intended for a romantic love reading. Okay. All right, Gemini, what do we got for September? What is going on? Gemini for September. New good stuff. Gemini, September. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Yay, I'll take it. All right, 3 of Cups for Gemini. Yay. Okay, the Emperor, that could be Aries. Knight of Cups, get it. That could be Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ooh, 2 aces. Okay. Alright. So, newness. Exciting newness. Yay. Okay, what's that? What, Knight of Pentacles. Golly, keeps showing that. Alright, so that could be Taurus. So we got Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. 2 Knights. Oh, we've got taking things to the next level. So this is someone that you just met that wants this with you, or you've been with someone and they're wanting to take it from casual this to taking to the next level. It's taken to where you're either group dating or it's just a lot of fun times. This could be somebody that you knew once when and they've kind of re-entered the picture and kind of visiting with them, catching up with them. They realize they either still have feelings or they want to see where it goes. But this is someone that is interested. It could be someone that you've known in a friendship capacity, but they are interested in things going to the next level. Just so you know, it looks like you might be like, let's just see how it goes, or might be, you might be thinking about it. Here's the thing, you might be thinking about it, but it looks like you're going to decide. It looks like that you feel the same way. So this is someone that maybe you've been hoping they're going to feel the same way, or they're going to tell you how they feel. It might be they're waiting for you to do it. So it could be you're both sitting there waiting for someone to kind of talk about that. But the intent is there, and it looks like you two are on the same page, but this is somebody that you know. But it's a new somebody. It's either someone that's newly entered your life again, or it's someone that's kind of inside of 3 months you've been dating, or it's someone wanting to take it from a kind of a friendship hanging out thing to let's you and I be a thing. Could be Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. All right. So what's this Emperor about? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What's this Knight of Pentacles? This person is pretty darn sure about how they feel about you. What's this Knight of Pentacles? For Gemini. What's it? Good? Well, that's just rude. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Gemini. Pretty sure about how they feel. What's this Knight of Cups? This Knight of Cups. Chomping at the bit. What's this Knight of Cups? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay, so is this someone that's pretty darn sure about how they feel about you, but they're not saying it? They're not letting you know. They're not talking about it. They're just kind of waiting and hoping that you're the one that gets things going, or because they're like, I'm pretty sure about how I feel. I'm content to wait. I will make sure that I am very around. I don't want to be pushy. Is this somebody that's shy? Is this somebody that just doesn't want to be the first one to say it? But okay. Yeah. Page of Wands here. What's this? Who's Page of Wands about? Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. All over the repeaters. All over the place. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so again, this is somebody that is probably very, is intent on the long term, has been around for a while, or has established a relationship or consistency with you, and you might be having a physical relationship with them already. They don't want it to just stop there. They want the full connection with you over time. They're fine with it taking over time. They might not have let you know that, though. That's the thing. They might be wanting you to express the interest or you to say it. It's funny because while they're very sure about how they feel, maybe it's because of this intense feeling or them being like, oh yeah, this is the person. They don't want to put themselves out there. And maybe because it's so new, they don't want to either, because in their mind, this is pretty assured. Like they're content to see where this goes and to be committed. But it's kind of happened over a short period of time, and they think that might be too much too soon, so they don't want to put themselves out there, but they're not going anywhere. Just so you know, they're not going anywhere. I think they might be waiting for you to say it, because they're good. There's not a whole lot that's unclear for them, but they, again, because it's happened in such a short amount of time, they don't want it to seem like too much too soon and that to be a turnoff. So they're probably thinking that, well, I'll just wait till Gemini says something, so that, you know, I don't make a fool of myself if they don't feel the same way. All right, so what's this Ace of Swords? Just so you know, my cat's been showing up with her pair of socks and her underwear that I have bought for her. Not that she wears it, but because she kept digging in all over the place everywhere, and so we have decided to get her own little pile of under things, and she likes to carry those around the house and let me know about it. So if you hear it, she's been quite busy tonight. All right, that's a nice segue, isn't it? Talking about somebody being sure of you and talking about a cat bringing underwear. Nice. What's this Ace of Swords? It's this Ace of Swords, because it's over here. Somebody's waiting for you to bring it up. So this is someone that, again, you could already have a physical relationship with this person, but this is someone that wants more. And this is someone that probably feels very strongly for you, but they're not going to be the ones to bring it up. They're going to just go along with however it is, because they don't want to rock the boat. Because if they bring it up and you're not in agreement or you don't feel the same, then it's like, oh, well, crap. At best, it's awkward. At worst, it breaks the connection, the budding connection that they have with you, and they don't want either. So, what's this Ace of Swords for Gemini? This Ace of Swords. Six of Cups. All right. So, let's see here. Hold on a minute. This is somebody that there could be a couple of things here. This could be somebody you met online and their connection was really great, and then you decide to meet in person and the physical connection is really great. And then you're deciding, okay, what do I want to do? I think this has a potential. I think I'm going to go for this. It feels like there might be a waiting period or some deliberations, but it does feel like you're going to be on the same page, that you do want to see where this goes. This could also be somebody from your past that reaches out online, and you decide to meet up or whatnot, and then it goes from there. And it could be that this person's always kind of carried a torch for you anyway, and they've got their second chance and they don't want to rock the boat. It would really go a long way for them if you were the one to talk about how you felt first. Not that that's going to be a deal breaker. It just might be a little bit longer before it's discussed, because they're slow to bring it up. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Okay, 9 of Wands. Hi, we're just going to put that there. 9 of Wands. After all this time, they still show up. This could be someone that, there could be that guardedness. That's why they're not wanting to show up. But this also could be someone that, like I said, carried a torch for you after all this time. Didn't really work out or go anywhere the first time a while ago. And I don't feel like this is a recent thing. I feel like this is someone like you know, say you were, you know, you two were neighbors for a while or something, and then you know, after 5 years or something, or this is someone from high school, and then here you are in your 30s or something like that. But this isn't like a very recent breakup or ending. And the first time around, it kind of didn't go anywhere. It kind of was just, there were things that were getting in the way, and it never really got off the ground. So there's not a whole lot of baggage with this person. And I think that's why it's kind of a joyous reunion, or like, oh, hey, how are you? And there's this kind of really effortless connection, because there's not a whole lot of pain in your history with each other. It's just something that never really got off the ground, and this is like the second chance for a connection. This, again, if it's not that, it's somebody that you meet that you feel a very strong connection to, like there's just that something there that you feel like you haven't known for quite some time, and you decide to meet, and your feelings are reciprocated and validated. This is someone that, we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. This is someone that when they know what they want, they go after it, and they're going to hold out for what they want. So, just so you know, it might be, part of the reason why they might not want to bring up how they feel is because they've kind of been through it in other areas of life. They don't want to get burned. So they might be a little bit guarded. They might be like, but actions, in this case, with this scenario and this person, actions are going to speak louder than words. And actions being that this is someone that will be sticking around, that will show by their actions how they feel rather than talk about it. They don't want to get burned. They don't want to, you know, have it be awkward. What else for Gemini? Gemini. Oh, voice. Well, okay, so does this person talk at all? Okay, so sometimes it's like that. Someone's just really shy and reticent or taciturn. They don't say much, but what they do say has an impact, you know? So it could be that, and here we have you deliberating, or we have things kind of, this feels joyous, it feels grounded. So it's not that you're going to have trouble connecting. It's just voicing how you feel about each other. Neither one of you, it feels like, wants to say it out loud or wants to make it a thing. Probably not wanting to be vulnerable, understandable. Just know that this is someone, it's not that they're protecting themselves from you or that they're going to be guarded. If it's up to them to say it, it's going to be a while before they say it, but they will be sticking around and showing through action. So it's almost like you might not need to hear how they feel because you'll see it in their actions. Again, they would like you, though, to voice how you feel, because I don't think there's any question for them. I think they're going to want to know how you feel, though. You're going to have to bring it up, because they will be just around and present and available. Nothing wrong with that. Again, you'll see by their actions how they feel. It's not like they're going to be telling you a whole lot. They'll just be consistent and reliable and dependable and there. And maybe that's because they're going to be waiting for you to make a decision, or they're going to want to hear, that's what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. That's why they're not going to say anything, because they probably did put it out there how they felt. And they're waiting for you to tell them how you feel. They're not going to ask you again. That's what it is. They're not going to ask you again. So if you've made a decision, tell them, because they won't ask you again. The feelings are there, but they've said their piece, and that's that. So that would help, though, a great deal if you actually would voice it and not just kind of show by your actions. If you actually communicated that would help them a great deal. All right. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Last time I did this, I grabbed one, not for you, but I started talking, I grabbed one, picked it up, and I forgot what it was, so I had to re-roll. So, okay, focus. That's for you. Yeah, okay. All right, 4 of Wands. Well, that was quick. And I always turn them counterclockwise if they're sideways. Wow. No. Yes. That is a 9 of Cups, isn't it? That's a 9 of Cups? Wait a minute. Should know this by now. I know that. Hold on a minute. It is. I knew it. That is a 9 of Cups. Four of Wands and Nine of Cups. Really? Well, it doesn't get any better than that. Okay, so if you're wanting the connection, it's there. But I kind of already told you that. It's just that this person is like, well, I guess I'm just going to kind of we're going to do the same thing. I'm not going to ask again, but I do feel it. And they're hoping that you feel the same. And it looks like this is a relationship that is in transition, going to the next level. And it's a good thing. And there's happiness and reciprocity. And you're content. And it's a good thing. And there's clarity. And we got two aces here where if you do suspect some kind of deception or trickery, it's not there. We've got, I mean, ace, 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 ace. This is solid. This is grounded. The interest is there. This is someone that can be reliable. Where they're interested, they can be reliable. They can be devoted. So if you want it, it's there. This is a relationship that's ready to go to the next level if you want it. I think this person has always had an interest for you. I don't think that they've expressed it prior, or I mean, you've always been kind of a desire for them, and this is their second chance, and they don't want to blow it. That's why they're really kind of pulled back, and they don't want to rush things, and they're not real keen on saying something more than once because they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want it to go south. So if you have made a decision, let them know. That would go a long way with them, and frankly for the connection, because there's devotion here. There's a potential for it, but it could fall flat if there's not an interest or a reciprocity on your part. Okay, shutting up. All right, I thank you for stopping by, Gemini. I wish you a happy September and happy, I was gonna say mating. Good gracious, happy mating. Wow, I'm happy progressing with this person. Happy meeting. Awesome. Okay. Hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.